nothing that I don't, everything I need. Nothing that I don't, everything I need. Nothing that I don't, oh, everything I need. And nothing that I don't.
Our country music sounds like a shot of Red Bull. Enjoy.
KOFO 1220, 103.7 FM.
Sat down on a bar stool like a darn fool. She walked out again. Bartender said, I got you. Yeah, 'cause I too have been in your boots, my friend. Opened up back in 85. Got me over my first wife. Been staying busy since the first night. It's a story old time. God made the world in 7 short days. He said it was good. Bet it was great. God made a man, and man got lonely. He said, please, Lord, if I could only have an angel to hold in my arms. So God made a girl his best work of art. Oh, but he didn't make no place to go when she breaks your heart. So man made a bar. Some guys, it's a good time, the half price, half dozen buckets of beer. Some say it's a cover band, that's a cover man. I know why they're here. Didn't go the way he planned it. Damn, the devil did some damage. So God made the world 7 short days. Said it was good, I bet it was great. And God made a man got lonely. He said, please, Lord, if I could only have an angel holding my arms. So God made a girl his best work of art. Oh, but he didn't make no place to go. Man made a ball. Yeah, man made a ball. Sometimes an angel falls too hard, loses more than just a piece of her heart, and she needs a place to go and make a brand new start. God made the world 7 short days. Said it was good, I bet it was great. God made man, man got lonely. He said, please, Lord, if I could only have an angel holding my arms. So God made a girl his best work of art. Oh, but he didn't make no place to go when she breaks your heart. So man made a ball. Man made a ball. Yeah, man made a ball.
Morgan Wallen and Eric Church with Man Made a Bar. Well, Eric Church was recently featured in a YouTube video that Luke Combs put out where basically it takes you through the first time that Luke ever got to meet Eric. Eric invited him over to grill some steaks, cooked an amazing medium rare steak for Luke Combs, and also fed him plenty of whiskey. So much whiskey, in the fact that Luke got sick after the dinner. Yeah, you can find the full story where Luke details the whole thing. It's on my Twitter at Nick Fox Radio. KOFO.
I've got a pounding in my chest, baby. Feels like I'm 17 again. Had something burning a hole in my pocket lately. Done asked your daddy, done told your friends. I ain't getting down on one knee, girl, I'm getting on two. Might be over the top, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll put a ring on everything just to show you I'm legit. Gonna try my last name on, girl, just to see if it fits. If I could, baby,
in a limousine. Girl, why you crying? It ain't rocket science, all you gotta.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, is proud to bring you the Arvest Bank Ottawa Cyclone Basketball pregame show on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, and streaming online at KOFO.com. Here to preview Cyclone basketball is KOFO's Luke Queen.
Welcome to the Arvest Bank Ottawa High School Cyclone Basketball pregame show here on KOFO. Luke Queen with you here this evening. Sub-state semifinal here for the boys. The Cyclones playing host to the Holton Wildcats. Cyclones coming in 13-7 on the season. The number 6 seed in the 4A East. Holton, the number 11 seed. They are 8-12 on the season. Cyclones coming in on a 2-game winning streak. Holton has won their last 3 contests to move up into this 11 seed. And the winner of this contest will be playing against the winner of Rock Creek and Bishop Miege, which is taking place at Rock Creek right now. Halftime, Rock Creek on top of Miege, 27-17. According to their Twitter, but at the end of the quarter play, it was Rock Creek down by 6, so a big second quarter for the Mustangs, the 3 seed. So the Cyclones trying to advance to take on the winner of that one, and they're going to go up against a Holton team that is playing good basketball as of late. The Cyclones try to continue their winning ways, see if they can get win number 3 and advance to Saturday's championship final. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with more of the Arvest Bank pregame show here on KOFO after this.
Looking for a better rate of return on your savings? Arvest Bank is ready to help with great rates on certificates of deposit. You can earn 5% APY on a 7-month CD or 5.25% APY on a 14-month CD with a minimum deposit of just $1,000. And it's easy to get started. Stop by any one of Arvest's over 200 branch locations to open your account. Other rates and terms are available. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
On the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
Listen Friday on the Early Morning Show at 6:20 for a special announcement. I got with me my friend Tiffany Evans, who's going to help out.
The Ottawa Memorial Auditorium is excited to be on the Brad Howard Early Morning Show this Friday morning to announce a Texas Red Dirt Country Show. Grab your friends, make them listen, and then be ready to purchase your tickets at 10 a.m. Friday morning.
6:20, tune in.
Weekday mornings from 6 until 8 on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Welcome back to the Arvest Bank pregame show here on KOFO. Luke Queen with you here tonight. Cyclones playing host to Holton here in this boys 4A sub-state semifinal. Holton coming in tonight, as I said, winners of their last 3 contests. They defeated all 3 close ball games, 54-50, 51-49, and 43-41, a buzzer beater in their last time out, which was last Tuesday against Perry Lecompton, defeated Sebeza and Perry Lecompton on the road. So Holton not afraid to travel and go on the road and get wins. The Cyclones coming off back-to-back wins over Tonganoxie and on Friday night against Spring Hill, winning the Frontier League Championship with the win over the Broncos, securing their first Frontier League Championship in a number of years. So the Cyclones accomplished goal number 1 of the season, which was winning the Frontier League. Now goal number 2 is to advance to Salina and the state tournament. Tonight, the Holton Wildcats stand in their way. Holton, a young team of just a few seniors listed on the roster, and neither one of them in the starting lineup. Starting lineup for Holton, a 6'1" junior, number 2, Braden Peak. Number 3, a 5'10" junior, Bodie Dillon. Number 4, 5'8" sophomore, Corbin Fox. Number 5, 5'11" sophomore, Carrick Dedonder. And number 35, 6'5" junior Brody Myers. So Peak, Dillon, Fox, DeDonder and Meyer, the starting five for Holton. The Cyclones, we expect to go to the same as we've grown accustomed. 5'9" junior point guard number 0, Carter Hebner. 5'11" senior number 11, Cody Rivers. 5'11" junior number 30, Caleb Hebner. 6'3" sophomore number 34, Aiden McCullough. And 6'3" senior number 35, Owen Blaine. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be back with more of the Arvest Bank Ottawa Cyclone basketball pregame show after this on KOFO.
Looking for a better rate of return on your savings? Arvest Bank is ready to help with great rates on certificates of deposit. You can earn 5% APY on a 7-month CD or 5.25% APY on a 14-month CD with a minimum deposit of just $1,000. And it's easy to get started. Stop by any one of Arvest's over 200 branch locations to open your account. Other rates and terms are available. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
On the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
Listen Friday on the early morning show at 6:20 for a special announcement. I got with me my friend Tiffany Evans, who's going to help out.
The Ottawa Memorial Auditorium is excited to be on the Brad Howard Early Morning Show this Friday morning to announce a Texas Red Dirt Country Show. Grab your friends, make them listen, and then be ready to purchase your tickets at 10 a.m. Friday morning.
6:20, tune in.
Weekday mornings from 6 until 8 on 1220 and 103.7.
Listening to the Arvest Bank Ottawa High School Cyclone basketball pregame show here on KOFO. Luke Queen with you here tonight here at Ottawa High School, where the Cyclones and the Holton Wildcats, as you get out here in this sub-state semifinal, again, the winner advances to Saturday's championship contest, either on the road at Rock Creek, or if the Cyclones were to win, we'll play at home here against the Bishop Miege Stags. Number 3 seed Rock Creek on top of Bishop Miege at the half in their contest, 27-17. Ball game is the result of that one throughout our game. I'll try to keep you updated as we go along. But again, sophomore averaging 12.4 points ball game. Going to double figures, Caleb Hepner with 10.7, and Owen Blaine at 10 points per ball game. Those three for the Cyclones. We're going to wrap it up, and we will be back after this. You've been listening to the Ottawa High School Cyclone pregame show on KOFO.
You've been listening to the Arvest Bank Ottawa Cyclone basketball pregame show. Arvest Bank, goodbye limits, hello possibilities. Stay tuned, our opening tip-off is next.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
KOFO, your sport. Central Kansas welcomes you to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM. Streaming online at KOFO.com or through your smart speaker. KOFO streaming is powered by All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating. Cyclone basketball on KOFO is brought to you by CarStar, Quality Structures, Kansas State Bank, Sam Roberts Price Fuel, Concrete, and by Beanie's Body Shop and Repair, Impact Wealth Planners, Ottawa Veterinary Hospital, Buttons Jewelry, also by Ottawa University, Advent Health Ottawa, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Primetime Grill, Arvest Bank, and Roasted Cafe, Ottawa High School, Oak Star Bank, also State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Bones Transportation, and Zelda's Cafe. Now with your Ottawa Cyclone basketball play-by-play, once again, here's KOFO's Luke Queen.
And good evening, everybody. Luke Queen with you here from Ottawa High School. Sub-state semifinal time. Cyclones to 6 seed, 13-7, playing host to the Holton Wildcats, the 11th seed. Just a reminder, this activity is being brought to you by this station, its advertisers, and the member schools of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. We're going to go through our starting lineup. We're Holton, 6'1" junior Braden Peak, 6'10" junior Bodie Dillon, 5'8" sophomore Corbin Fox, 5'11" sophomore Carrick to Donder. 6'5" junior Brody Meyer. For the Cyclones, 5'9" junior Carter Hepner. 5'11" senior Cody Rivers. 5'11" junior Caleb Hepner. 6'3" sophomore Aiden McCullough. And 6'3" senior Owen Blaine. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll be ready for tip-off after this on KOFO.
Given the climate of higher education today, when other small colleges and institutions look at you as the standard, you know you're doing it right. And that's Ottawa University, where you get personalized learning through dynamic programs, cutting-edge facilities, a diverse community on campus, career guidance, and affordable tuition. At Ottawa University, excellence isn't just a goal, it's the standard. Find out more about how Ottawa University can prepare you for a life of significance by visiting ottawa.edu.
Tax Talk with Straight Talk.
You give and you give. This tax season, you get with Straight Talk Wireless. You get a reliable 5G network and unlimited data and a new Samsung Galaxy A15 for just $99. So you can give your janky phone to your kid. Yeah! Good talk.
Switch to Straight Talk for plans starting as low as $25 a line per month for 4 lines. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com. For network management practices, visit StraightTalk.com. Device offer ends 4/14/24. In-store activation on single Silver Unlimited plan or higher required. Family plan discount with 4 lines, all on the Silver Unlimited plan. Taxes and fees apply.
Barn floors, grain bins, containment facilities. Nuco Concrete can provide the customizable flatwork concrete for your ag-related structures. Call Nuco Concrete today at 913-207-0622 or visit nucoconcrete.com.
The staff at Advent Health Ottawa loves tuning into Cyclone and Braves basketball games on KOFO. With over 200 Franklin County residents proudly caring for you and your family, they want everyone to feel whole in body, mind, and spirit. Meet them at adventhealth.com/Ottawa.
Learning to work as part of a team is a trait that not only benefits students and athletes now, but can help them as leaders of tomorrow. This is Eric Price, Funeral Director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
There's something for everyone at Primetime Grill. Burgers, salads, sandwiches, all the best tasting and delicious Kansas cuisine. Enjoy the full-service bar, exceptional service, one-of-a-kind atmosphere with so many screens you'll know why they say, when it's game time, it's prime time. Primetime Grill in South Ottawa, open 7 days a week.
And welcome back here to Ottawa High School. Luke Queen here with you for tonight's sub-state semifinal. The winner between the number 6 Ottawa High School Cyclones and the number 11 Holton Wildcats will play for the sub-state championship on Saturday. We are now ready for opening tip-off, which is brought to you by Bones Transportation, a longtime supporter of Ottawa's Cyclone Athletics. Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years. Paul Bones and all the employees of Bones Transportation wish the Cyclone sport team the best of luck throughout the season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. It'll be the 6'5" junior Brady Meyer set to jump in the middle against Cyclone senior 6'3" senior Owen Blaine. Holton with nobody in the front court here. Ball is up and the tip batted around. It'll be controlled by Holton's Dillon. He'll bring it across the timeline over to Peak on the left wing. Wildcat spin, Peak on the drive, going to put up a shot there on the run, and he gets it to go. Cyclones look to push. Holton back defensively. They go to the left wing. Holton in a 3-2 here, maybe kind of a 1-2-2, 3-2 zone defense. Kepner's pass to the high post, stolen away. It's Dillon who got a foot to it. He's going to pull up for 3 in the corner, no good. And Aiden McCullough brings the rebound down for Ottawa. The turnover by the Cyclones. They're able to avoid anything out of that. Now the Cyclones will set the offense. Carter Hepner into the left corner, into Owen Blaine. Owen, 6-footer along the baseline, no good. Battle for the rebound, tipped around and controlled there by Peak for Holton. And over to Dillon, who brings it across the timeline. Now over to Peak. Peak works the right wing. It's a screen out top. Now swings it around left side. Around to Donder. Swung back over to Dillon. Down to the hands of Dillon, who's going to pull trigger on another three, no good. And rebound Carter Hebner. Over to the right wing, brother Caleb. Swung back around into the corner. Cody Rivers, a three on the way, no good. Caleb Hebner, the rebound, goes back up and gets the stick back. Good job on the glass there by the Cyclones. And tie things up at 2 points apiece. 6:20 remaining here in quarter number one. High post to Meyer. Outside the key. Looking inside. Now we'll give it off over to Dillon. Looks to drive. Swung around to Donder. Pass inside deflected, but it's back into the hands of Holton. Over to Peak on the right wing. Out top. Step through. Cyclone defense is there to shut down Fox on the drive. Peak on the right wing. Going to pull up. A tough 17-footer. Rolls out, no good. Battling for the rebound. Cody Rivers had great position. Meyer crawling all over him. And they'll say this is Holton basketball. That didn't play early here. Kicked in, pass to Fox, deflected, and Carter Hebner unable to make the save. Good effort there defensively by Carter, just unable to get enough of a hand on that to keep it in play. Donder to trigger it in once again. Get it to Dillon. Dillon into the backcourt there. The pressure. He tried to maintain the possession in the front court. Carter Hebner doing a good job of pressuring to him. So the Cyclones forced a turnover. 5:40 to go here in the first quarter. Caleb Hebner on the left wing. Skip pass, right corner, Owen Blaine. Looks inside, back to Carter, now into the middle of the lane. Dumped off, McCullough to Blaine. No good on the shot, but a whistle and a foul is going to send Owen to the line for two. Foul is going to be called on Meyer. It's going to be his first and the team's first. First free throw from Blaine is no good. Owen toes the strike for the second. And he gets this one to go. Cyclones into the half-court man-to-man defense here. Donder left wing. Inside post Meyer. Meyer gets in the corner. Donder back out to Fox. Fox looks to drive. Shut down there nicely by Hebner. Dillon kicks it out. Fox into the corner. Three on the way. No good. Long rebound. Cody Rivers running out the other direction. Cody unable to get the finish. Saved, but Carter Hebner on the inline there. And so it'll be back over to the Cyclones. Cody trying to go quickly there as the defense was chasing from behind. Didn't get his shot up softly. Carter crashing the boards, but landing with 1 foot on the inline. So we stay at 3-2 here, Ottawa. Peak out top to Fox on the right wing. Go out top to Meyer. Swung around Dillon, going to drive baseline. Pulls up, has his shot partially blocked. Peak was chasing it, and he gets the rebound and the basket. Cyclones quickly the other way. Skip pass, Aiden McCullough, corner three on the way, and Aiden buries it. First shot of the night for Aiden McCullough is a corner three, and the Cyclones retake the lead at 6-4. Fox on the right wing gets his screen, and a step back for a long three. Left is short. McCullough with the rebound, ahead to Carter Hebner. He's going to go up, and he will lay it in. Good job of getting the ball off the rim and finding a streaking Carter Hebner. A nice job of using the rim for a little protection there as the defender was crashing down. Dillon able to get it to Meyer in the block. His pass back out to Dillon, deflected. Caleb Hebner the other way. He's going to be fouled and going to go to the line for two. This is going to go on Carrick to Donder. It's going to be his first. Second team foul on the Wildcats. Caleb Hepner at the line for two here. 3:45 or 3:43 to go in the first quarter. And Caleb's first free throw right through there. Cole McGrath will check in. Cody Rivers will take a seat here for the Cyclones. Second free throw from Caleb. And buries that one as well. Cyclones lead by 6 now at 10-4. 7-0 run here for Ottawa. Zeke with it, right wing. They hand off Dillon. Cyclones switch. Zeke going to go underneath as Dillon will try and post a peak down low against Hepner. Hepner knocks it away. Carter comes out with it. Carter the other direction, and his left-handed layup is up and good. Caleb forced the turnover, and a timeout will be called here by Holton. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this on KOFO.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. Our desire is to provide the very best in funeral service. Our commitment has helped us reach that goal. We will always strive to reach higher. This is Dangle & Son Mortuary, setting the standard for funeral service.
At CarStar Ottawa, we know that hail not only mars the appearance of your vehicle, but it can actually fracture the paint job, which can then lead to rust. Our trained technicians can make the right repairs now before they get more costly. CarStar Ottawa. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 3:17 remaining in the first quarter. Cyclones on top by 8, 12-4. It's a 9-0 run as Holton had taken a 4-3 lead for the Cyclones here in the last couple minutes. The defense turning into offense for the Cyclones. Cyclones staying in the half-court man-to-man here. Dillon will bring it across the timeline for Holton over to Peak on the left wing. Hands off over to Fox. Fox on the left wing, out top Meyer. Around right side to Donder. Holton working around the top of the key. They look for the back door. It's knocked away. Carter Hepner, another run-out opportunity, and layup is up and in. I think Caleb got a hand on that one and went into the hands of McCullough, who fired it ahead to Carter for an easy layup. Now a 10-point lead for Ottawa. Fox out between the circles, working over to the left side, gets it over to Dillon. Dillon gets the screen out top, going to pull up, push the 17-footer, and he gets it to go. Bodie Dillon, his first basket. Cyclones look to push quickly the other way. Into the corner, dump back down, and Owen Blaine, an awkward scoop shot, but he is able to get it. Meyer kind of keeping it away from the 6'5", lanky Meyer down low and able to get it to go. So right back come the Cyclones with a quick bucket. Fox into the corner. Dillon waiting for a screen. Looks for the roll here. Cyclones had it covered up easily. Go to the high post to Meyer. Meyer to the right wing. Swung around. Dillon on the left wing. He's going to pull the trigger on a three, and he buries it. Got McCullough with his hands around down by his waist. Fired ahead. McGrath in the corner. Back to Carter Hepner. Over to Caleb. Caleb thought about the jumper. Back to Caleb. This time going to step into it. A little bit too strong. Long rebound coming out. Fox the other way. Over to Dillon. Dillon will finish on the layup there. So Holton cuts the lead back down to 5 with a quick 5-0 run. Skipped around. Cole McGrath on the drive. Has it knocked away. It'll go out off of Holton underneath the basket here. Glassy will check in. He's going to replace Meyer for Holton. Cody Rivers back in. Miguel Perez up off the bench for the Cyclones. Carter and Owen will get a seat. Out top, Aiden McCullough. Hands it off to Miguel Perez. Sets the offense for the Cyclones. Left wing. Go to the high post. Cole McGrath. Get past into the corner. Back to Cole with the block. Going to push one up, and it's blocked away. Now, Lassie trying to get it out to Dillon. Aiden McCullough comes through, gets the deflection, but it's out of bounds off of the Cyclones. 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Cyclones by 5. Dillon over to Fox. Fox will dribble back out 35 feet away. Good defense by Cody Rivers. Fox able to slip by, goes up, shot blocked, going out of bounds. Last touch there by Miguel Perez as the Cyclones had tipped it. Miguel trying to get a hand on it to maintain the possession. But just a little bit out of his reach. Get it into Peak, 34 seconds to go. Now to Dillon. They're going to go down low. Lassie shot up off the glass, and he gets it to go. Holton is climbed back in within 3 here. 20 seconds to go. McGrath dribble it back out top. Going to get it out to Caleb Hepner between the circles. He'll dub it off to Miguel Perez. Cyclones look like they're going to hold for the last one here. Miguel drives the right side, step through into the corner. Caleb, 3 on the way, rattles around and out. Offensive rebound, McCullough back up and in before the buzzer goes. And the Cyclones take the 5-point lead after 1 quarter play, 18-13. We're back in 60 seconds of the second quarter after this on KOFO.
Looking for a better rate of return on your savings? Harvest Bank is ready to help with great rates on certificates of deposit. You can earn 5% APY on a 7-month CD or 5.25% APY on a 14-month CD with a minimum deposit of just $1,000. And it's easy to get started. Stop by any one of Harvest's over 200 branch locations to open your account. Other rates and terms are available. Harvest Bank, member FDIC.
I have a secret. I use Secret Whole Body Deodorant because more than just my armpits stink.
Oh, can I use it where my bra rubs under my...
Oh, yeah.
And what about down there? You know, my...
Totally. 4 out of 5 gynecologists would recommend it. So I tried it, and now I get 72 hours of freshness from my pits to my...
Ooh, I love that it's a spray.
Me too. And it comes in sticks and creams, too. Go get your Secret Whole Body Deodorant.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 18-13 after 1 quarter of play. Cyclones on top. Cyclones put the starters back out there here to open things up in quarter number 2. Lassie, the only non-starter out there for Holton. He's in for Meyer. Cyclones start with the possession here. Look to build the lead back up. It is at 5. As many as 10. Owen Blaine out top. Kicks into the corner, McCullough, back to Blaine, spinning into the lane, has it knocked away underneath. Holton looks and push the other direction. Peak on the drive, scoop shot is up and in. Cyclones turn it over with their first possession there, and driving in, Holton able to knock it away. McCullough in the lane, gonna go up, nice move there as he got Lassie off balance there and able to use the dribble to make an easy 2. Peak left wing, hand off to Dillon. Screen coming from Lassie, a switch out top for the Cyclones. Pass over to the sideline to Donder after it was deflected, able to maintain the possession there. Carter Hepner got a fingertip to it, knocked it away momentarily. Dillon looking to try and drive. Kicks in the corner, Fox hits a screen. Cyclones have the switch and cover up any curl action there. Peak looks to drive. McCullough steps 2, challenges it. And Lassie, 6'7" and lanky over there. He's able to get a quick, easy stick back. Looks back down to a 3-point Cyclone lead. Into the corner, Owen Blaine. Looks underneath, not there. Cyclones will swing it around the key. Tipped out Carter Hepner. Going to pull the trigger. Nobody steps to him. No good. Rebound fought for. Pulled away by Holton. They'll fire ahead to Donder. Spinning down inside. Shut down there. Carter Hepner, a great job defensively. Fox going to push one up hard off the glass. Rebound Caleb Hepner. It's poked away, but the Cyclones maintain the possession. Into the corner, McCullough. And they're going to call an offensive foul, which is absolutely impossible in that situation, as legal guarding position was not established. But I've grown accustomed to seeing that be the call because of foul sighting, and the official gets noticed. Give it a first on 8, first on the Cyclones here in quarter number 2. Meyer checked back in at that timeout. He's going to get it into the corner. Dillon going to push up a quick three, no good. Rebound into the hands of Carter Hepner. Carter going to push ahead to Owen Blaine along the right side. Owen into the corner. Cody Rivers will bring it back out, and Carter will reset for the Cyclones. Right side, Cody. Looking at the high post, now kicked in the corner. Cole back to Owen. Floater up around the rim, and he gets the roll. Owen now with 5. The Cyclones lead by 5, 22-17. 5:15 to go here in quarter number 2. Peak out top. It's a switch picked up there. The Cyclones doing a good job staying right in front of Holton. Trip. Into the corner to Donder. Thought about the three. Get out to Fox. Swung around Peak. Peak. Off the bounce three. Hair ball there. Carter Hepner will grab the rebound. Get it up to Cody Rivers. Cody driving the right side. He'll kick it out. Cole McGrath in the lane. 4-footer up and in. First bucket for Cole. Good look there by Cody. Through the defense and found Cole in the middle of the lane. Able to get that floater down. Dillon to Fox on the left wing. Out top to Donders. He's going to dribble right back over, hand it off to Fox. Fox between the circles, now right wing, Dillon. It's to drive to the baseline, tries to dump it in. Cody Rivers laying out, knocking it loose. Out Carter Hepner going down. To Donder, looked like he was kicking at it there. We're going to have a whistle here and a jump ball called. It will be in possession of Holton right here. Cyclones laying out defensively there. Cody Rivers brings that intensity every time out here. And the Cyclones teammates are following suit. Dillon to the right wing to Donder. Donder looks to move to the right side. Poked away momentarily, able to get it back. He'll give it up over to Dillon. Into the corner, Fox. Three is blocked, but into the hands of Dillon. They go back to Fox. Cody Rivers got the block. Fox dumps it down in the lane. Mishandled down there. Meyer goes up and has it blocked away and taken by Owen Blaine. Owen pushing down the right side. Towards the corner. Going to dump it down. Cole in the lane again. The 4-footer left short. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. Through some contact. No good. And then the rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Holton. Cody Rivers going to get a break here. Hayden McCall will check in. Hayden Hull also up off the bench for the Cyclones. Caleb Hepner going to get a breather. 3:30 remaining here in the first half. Cyclones by 7, 24-17. Carter triggers it in. Back to Carter in the corner. It's underneath. Nothing there to Owen Blaine. Man-to-man defense this time from Holton. Owen going to dump it down. Aiden McCullough underneath. Through some contact, but finishes anyway with no whistle. Aiden now with 9. The Cyclones lead it by 9 at 26-17. Dillon gets a screen out top. Almost picked up his dribble there. He gets it down to Meyer, who puts it up off the glass. His first basket. Cyclones into the corner. Owen Blaine, a three on the way, and he buries it. Owen, his first three. And it jumps right back out to a 10-point lead here for the Cyclones with 2:45 to go in the first. Dillon, hand off to Donder on their left wing. They screen out top. Cyclones will switch it out. Over to Dillon on the left wing. Going to step into a three. Rattles around, and he gets the roll there. And a whistle and a timeout will be called here by Holton. 60-second timeout. We'll be back after this on KOFO.
I can't believe tax season is here already. Look at all this info I have to enter.
Phil's small accounting firm is growing in numbers.
Why didn't I take that typing class in high school?
A data entry specialist could really help him in a crunch.
I got blisters on my fingers.
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Starting with one store in 1978, Boot Barn has become the largest Western and workwear retailer in the nation. supporting those who feed, build, and protect America. We offer the largest selection of cowboy boots, work boots, Western wear, workwear, and outdoor gear. With over 500,000 pairs of boots and thousands of top-quality jeans and clothing, it's an honor to support the people who make our country so great. Boot Barn. Keep West.
But hello? Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 2:28 remaining in the first half. 29-22, Cyclones on top. Quick update after 3. Rock Creek leading Bishop Miege by 9, 39-31. Winner of this game advances there. Hayden Hull, left wing 3 on the way. No good. Rebound loose on the floor. Picked up by Owen Blaine for the Cyclones. Get another opportunity here. Kicked out. Cole McGrath, a look for 3 from the right wing. No good. And this time Holton tips the rebound out and pushes the other way. Dillon going to pull up 16-footer from the right wing. No good. Cyclones get it and go the other way quickly. McCullough to McGrath. Going to drive baseline and a whistle and a foul here. It's going to send Cole to the free throw line for 2. Cole going hard there along the baseline. That's going to go against Peak. That'll be his first. And the first team foul of the quarter here on Holton. Just one team foul apiece. Here with 1:50 to go in the first half. I should say here in the second quarter. 4 total fouls called so far in the ballgame. Second free throw from Cole. And this was too strong, but the long rebound right out into the hands of Owen Blaine. It's to McGrath. Back to McGrath here on the left wing. Going to go out to Carter Hepner out top. Swung around the key. Hayden Hull on the right wing. The high post. Swung around. Carter Hepner look for 3. This one's off. And a battle for the rebound. They're going to say last touch by the Cyclones as it went out of bounds underneath. Carter floated just a little bit to his left. My angle was perfect for that one. Could see it just a little bit off. But a good look nonetheless. And a shooter like Carter, just let him continue to shoot. The Donder out top. Works it around the top of the key over to Fox on the left wing. Peak between the circles to the right side. Looks to drive baseline. Now the double team comes. Al picked up his dribble, backed out of it. And a whistle and a foul inside here. Going to go against the Cyclones. It's going to be called on Hayden Hull. Going to be his first. It's going to be the second team foul. And apparently Peak was in the process of shooting this basketball that he never actually caught or possessed. Excuse me, Meyer is the line here. Misses the first. Hull and McGrath will check out as Rivers and Caleb Hepner back into the ballgame. Second free throw for Meyer on the way. No good. Rebound, Aiden McCullough for the Cyclones. He'll hand it off to Carter Hepner. 60 seconds to go here in the first half. Left wing, Rivers. Skip pass here. Cyclones will bring it back out. On a set play here. Dribble weave out top. Hepner to Rivers. Kicked in the corner, Owen Blaine. Owen going to get it to Aiden McCullough at the block. The turnaround, push no good, but Cody Rivers there for the rebound. Push through. Owen Blaine down to McCullough. It will be called for a traveling violation. Boy, he had a good ball fake there, and it sure looked like that left foot, which was his pivot foot, never moved. 35 seconds to go. Here, Cyclones by 8, but Holton the chance to cut into it here before the half. Dillon out top. Brings around Fox, over to Peak on the left wing. Peak, and a screen out top. Cyclones continue to switch. Now to Donder. Pass intended towards him. Peak left it behind him as Donder went to make a cut. So a turnover on Holton with 19.8 remaining here in the first half. So now instead of cutting into the Cyclone lead, the Cyclones can get it to double figures once again here before the half. Holton into man-to-man defense. High post, Owen Blaine, kicked in the corner, McCullough, back to Owen. In the middle of the lane, the turnaround, too strong, no good. The Donder going to put one up from 60 at the end of the quarter. No good. We have reached Cyclones 30, Holton 22. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with your halftime stats after this on KOFO.
As members of the KCAC and NAIA, Ottawa University Sports has been a home of champions for decades. But a student athlete at Ottawa University doesn't just come upon the success on their own. It takes dedication and desire to create a champion, and that starts with coaches, managers, and trainers. It takes an entire staff of sports information experts to share the success with everyone else. And it takes you, the fan, to cheer loud and proud for your Ottawa University Braves. Catch a game, match on campus soon. For all of the full Brave season schedules, visit OttawaBraves.com.
What if your investments were aligned with your goals and your life, not some arbitrary index? This is Parker Olmsted, and at Impact Wealth Planners, we pair your investments, tax strategies, asset allocation, and insurance evaluation with your financial plan, all in a simple-to-understand process. We like to sit on the same side of the table when it comes to your comprehensive financial plan. Call today, 785-214-6500, or visit ImpactWealthPlanners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through WCG Wealth Advisors, LLC, registered investment advisor. WCG Wealth Advisors, LLC, and Impact Wealth Planners are separate entities from LPL Financial.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. Our desire is to provide the very best in funeral service. Our commitment has helped us reach that goal. We will always strive to reach higher. This is Dangle & Son Mortuary, setting the standard for funeral service.
The staff at Advent Health Ottawa loves tuning into Cyclone and Braves basketball games on KOFO. With over 200 Franklin County residents proudly caring for you and your family, they want everyone to feel whole in body, mind, and spirit. Meet them at adventhealth.com/Ottawa.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Thinking about gas mileage. You know, changing your oil with a full synthetic oil like Castrol Edge can help your engine get more miles. Right now, you can get 5 quarts with an STP Extended Life Oil Filter for only $36.99. Get started on your next job today with the parts you need when you need them at AutoZone or AutoZone.com.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
And Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. A halftime here of this boys 4A East sub-state semifinal. The Cyclones on top of Holton, 30-22. Leading the way for the Cyclones, Aiden McCullough with 9 first-half points, 8 points for Owen Blaine, 6 points for Carter Hebner, 4 for Caleb Hebner, and 3 points for Cole McGrath. Leading the way for Holton, Bodie Dillon, he has 10, 6 points for Braden Peak, 4 points for Luke Lassie, and 2 points for Brody Meyer. No foul trouble to speak of. Just 5 first-half fouls called, 3 on Holton and 2 on the Cyclones. So 5 different guys have 1 foul apiece. Nothing really to worry about there. But the Cyclones led by 5 after 1 quarter of play, now leading by 8. In this sub-state semifinal, again, the winner will play for the sub-state championship, and it will be at Rock Creek, who earlier this evening defeated at Bishop Miege, the 3-seed Rock Creek Mustangs 55, the 14th Bishop Miege Stags 46. So the Saturday championship will be on the road at Rock Creek for the winner of this ball game. The Cyclones trying to get themselves into that opportunity in good shape here as they lead by 8 at the half. We're going to take another 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with more after this on KOFO.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
This story is called The Ugly Truth About Timeshare. If you think you've done your family a favor by buying a timeshare, you need my help. Hello, I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. 10 years ago, I started helping folks cancel their timeshare. And in the process, started what's now called the timeshare cancellation industry. The ugly truth is when you buy a timeshare, you can't tell me how much it's going to cost or when it's going to end. I recently helped a couple that had their maintenance fees go from $800 to $3,200 a year. They also received a $4,000 assessment for a hurricane that was over 1,000 miles away. Sound crazy? The crazy thing is, this never ends. Call my office now, If we take you as a client, I guarantee we'll cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call for your free information kit. Call 800-462-3333. That's 800-462-3333. 800-462-3333.
This is Becky from All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating and Plumbing. We're always inviting you to call us about your heating, cooling, and plumbing needs at 8888 Airman. But we'd also like to invite you to stop by and see us at our new location in South Ottawa at 233 West 23rd Street, across from the new Oak Star Bank. We've got more room to meet with you and plan your new HVAC install and more space for the inventory you need. All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating, keeping you comfortable in all seasons.
3 little words no parent wants to hear.
My tummy hurts.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. Like in the middle of the morning rush, when you still have homework to check and lunches to pack, and of course, you're already late for work. Luckily, there's Pepto Kids. Pepto Kids gummies help relieve occasional stomach upsets, turning those 3 words into these 3 words.
I feel better.
Bad time for stomach upsets? Good time for Pepto Kids gummies. Fast support for little tummies.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. Halftime of this boys sub-state semifinal. Cyclones on top by 8, 30-22. Quick update live from Leavenworth, the University of St. Mary, over the Ottawa University Braves women's basketball team in the KCAC tournament. Braves getting it done and getting into the tournament, taking on the number 2 seed, I believe, St. Mary here tonight in Leavenworth. The men are on the road tomorrow. Well, they will be taking on Kansas Wesleyan in the men's KCAC tournament. Again, a reminder, on Friday night, we will have the girls 4A sub-state championship game as the number 3 seed Ottawa plays host to Frontier League rival number 6 seed Baldwin, the third matchup between the two schools. Cyclones have swept Baldwin so far on the season, so the Bulldogs looking for their revenge on Friday night. Cyclones looking to advance to the state tournament, and they are undefeated here in the friendly confines of the Ottawa High School gymnasium and look to continue that and push their way to the lineup. The Cyclone boys trying to get things done, just 16 minutes away with this 8-point lead, and that will put them in an opportunity to play for the sub-state championship on Saturday night against Rock Creek on the road. We're going to take another 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll get you ready for the second half after this on KOFO.
Quality Structures is helping you build the rural American dream today. No more some days. Whether you're wanting a garage for your toys, a riding arena for your horses, or storage for your equipment, Quality Structures is there. Visit Quality Structures in Richmond or online at qualitystructures.com.
Looking for a better rate of return on your savings? Harvest Bank is ready to help with great rates on certificates of deposit. You can earn 5% APY on a 7-month CD or 5.25% APY on a 14-month CD with a minimum deposit of just $1,000. And it's easy to get started. Stop by any one of Harvest's over 200 branch locations to open your account. Other rates and terms are available. Harvest Bank, member FDIC.
I have a secret. I use Secret Whole Body Deodorant because more than just my armpits stink.
Oh, can I use it where my bra rubs under my...
Oh, yeah.
And what about down there? You know, my...
Totally. 4 out of 5 gynecologists would recommend it. So I tried it, and now I get 72 hours of freshness from my pits to my...
Ooh, I love that it's a spray.
Me too. And it comes in sticks and creams, too. Go get your Secret Whole Body Deodorant.
Learning to work as part of a team is a trait that not only benefits students and athletes now, but can help them as leaders of tomorrow. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
3 little words no parent wants to hear.
My tummy hurts.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. Like in the middle of the morning rush, when you still have homework to check and lunches to pack, and of course, you're already late for work. Luckily, there's Pepto Kids. Pepto Kids gummies help relieve occasional stomach upsets, turning those 3 words into these 3 words. I feel better. Bad time for stomach upsets? Good time for Pepto Kids gummies. Fast support for little tummies.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Given the climate of higher education today, when other small colleges and institutions look at you as the standard, you know you're doing it right. And that's Ottawa University, where you get personalized learning through dynamic programs, cutting-edge facilities, a diverse community on campus, career guidance, and affordable tuition. At Ottawa University, excellence isn't just a goal, it's the standard. Find out more about how Ottawa University can prepare you for a life of significance by visiting ottawa.edu.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School, getting ready for the second half between the Cyclones and the Holton Wildcats. Cyclones on top 30-22 here through one half of play. My old coach used to tell me there's nothing less important than the score at halftime. The Cyclones have been a third-quarter team for the majority of the season. If they can come out with that same intensity here, the starters stepping back out there for the Cyclones. It's Carter Hepner, Cody Rivers, Caleb Hepner, Aiden McCullough, and Owen Blaine. Starters back out there for Holton as well. It's Peak, Dillon, Fox, DeDonder, and Meyer, the 5 on the floor. Not sure what the delay is. Oh, I do now. The officials apparently are on a 13-minute halftime or something. So we're calling for the officials. They get paid for the full game, not the half. So going to give them an extra couple seconds here, I guess. Athletic Director Sean Phillips on his way down, sitting next to Shane Lichtig, who went ahead and texted down to the officials as well, said, hey, boys, let's get on up here, get this thing going. Cyclones by 8 here, 30-22. Cyclones will start out with the basketball here as we open things up in quarter number 3. Lane looks down low, nothing there. Cyclones working it around the top of the key. McCullough over to Caleb on the right wing. Up top once again. Nothing on the backdoor cut. The Cyclones very patient here. Now going to get it to Owen. Going to kick it back out. Aiden driving the left lane line. Into the corner. Carter kicks it out. Owen Blaine steps into a 3. Rattles around and out. No good. Boy, it was right on line. Just rattled in and out. Good look there by Owen and a good patience by the Cyclones to work for a good open shot. Dillon out top. Carter Hepner doing a great job of slowing down any advance there. Over to Fox, who has an open 3, no good. Rebound, Aiden McCullough. Over to Cody Rivers. Cody off-balance shot as he was fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2 here. Foul is going to be on Corbin Fox, his first. And the first team foul here on Holton in quarter number 3. Cody Rivers' first free throw. He gets that one in. Cody chose to strike for the second here. Free throw on the way. Buries them both. Cyclones get the first couple points here. Have extended the lead out to 10. It's 32-22, 7 minutes to go in the third. Fox on the left wing. They dribble way out top and around the top of the key. Pass over to the left wing to Donder. Takes a bump there from Caleb. Maybe caused an extra step, but neither one of them were called. So Holton still with possession to Fox. Going to pull another 3. No good. Rebound McCullough. Firing ahead Caleb. Caleb on the drive. Layup too strong. The stick back attempt, no good. He got slapped across the arm on that one, but needs to finish the first. Holton brings it back the other direction. Dillon gets the screen out top, looks to drive, and coming over to help out and knock it away is Caleb. And a whistle as Dillon reaches from behind and commits the foul. It's going to be the first on Bodie Dillon. Trying to knock that away from Caleb Hepner. Second team foul of the quarter here on Holton. Cyclones have the possession near their own bench. Carter into Aiden. Aiden going to float it down to Owen in the corner. Looking underneath, nothing there. And we've got a whistle and a foul down low. It's going to be a push here. Called on DeDonder. That's going to be his second and the third team foul here. Just a minute 54 into quarter number 3. Aiden McCullough kicks in the corner. Cody on the drive. Steps through, gives it to Caleb. Back to Cody down low. Over to Caleb. Going to put up the floater. Too strong off the back rim. And Holton brings down the rebound to Dillon. And Dillon gets a moving screen there. The floater down underneath is good. Corbin Fox gets the bucket. Caleb Epner was absolutely tripped there by Meyer. Caleb on the drive, kicks in the corner. Aiden a 3 on the way, and he buries it at the other end. Aiden McCullough into double figures with 12, and the Cyclone lead grows to 11. Dillon, left wing, Fox. Fox dribbles it out about 30 feet away. Go to DeDonder. Back over to Dillon on the left wing. He's going to step into a 28-footer, no good. And Owen Blaine skies for the rebound. Carter Hepner ahead to Caleb on the left wing. Caleb will give it back to Owen Blaine. He'll hand off to Carter. Carter Hepner will bring it back out and set things up for the Cyclones. Left wing, Caleb. Right post, Owen Blaine. In the corner, McCullough back to Owen. 8-foot turnaround, just a little bit too strong. Loose ball rebound, Aiden McCullough grabs it. Owen Blaine. Owen did not travel, but will be called for it, as you can catch and take a step. They're going to say he traveled and turned it over, so it will go back to Holton here. Had a player getting their shoe tied there for a little bit of delay getting the ball started back up. DeDonder on the left wing. Cyclones into a 2-3 this trip. Dillon out top. Over to Fox on the right wing. Swung around DeDonder. Back to Dillon. Back to DeDonder. Thought about the 3, and he traveled. And now we've got a whistle that'll send it the other way. So back-to-back traveling violations whistled there on each team. So we'll just call that null. Cyclones push it quickly. Caleb on the drive. Kicks it back out to Cody. Over to Caleb. 3 from the left wing. Buried it. Caleb Hepner, his first 3. He's got 7. And the Cyclones lead now jumps up to 14. Peak going to step into a 3 as the Cyclones did not pick him up quickly, and a whistle and a timeout after that 3 called by Holton. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Kansas State Bank supports the hometown team because when you visit Kansas State Bank, you're banking with hometown people you know, with convenient drive-through hours, loan officers with decades of experience, and their new digital banking suite. Find out more at mykansasstatebank.com. Member FDIC.
We're taking 2024 off. Well, off your bill now through the month of February with any major mechanical repairs or purchase of new tires. Beanie's Body Shop and Repair will take $20.24 off your bill. 785-242-4082.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 4:01 remaining in the third quarter. The Cyclones on top by 11, 38-27. Holton with 2 timeouts remaining. The Cyclones have yet to use one. They have all 5. Cyclones with the starters still out there. No subs coming in for either squad during that timeout. Carter Hepner between the circles. The work to the left wing, handoff, Cody Rivers. Into the high post, get it to Aiden McCullough. Sliding down, goes up, and had his shot blocked away. Actually, Lassie did come in on that timeout. I did not catch that one. He gets the block, the 6'7" sophomore. So Holton goes back to work offense. Fox on the left wing. Up top to Dillon. Dillon will work between the circles. Now go to the left wing over to Fox. Fox tries to get to the right side. Carter Hepner, we whistled for a foul here as he reached in. Carter, great defensive position, but the reach got him. It definitely was a reach into try and knock that ball away. Miguel Perez and Cole McGrath will check in here for the Cyclones as Carter and Cody get a break. Dylan out top, picked up by Cole McGrath. It over to DeDonder, who's picked up by Caleb Hebner. Looks to get his screen here, steps into the lane, and then tries to float a pass out to Fox. They left it behind, and it'll go out of bounds, turn it back over to Ottawa once again. 2:55 to go, Cyclones by 11. Miguel to the right wing, McGrath. With a high post, Owen Blaine. Left corner, look to get it back. Gonna get it to Owen at the high post. The turnaround 12-footer rolls off, no good. Rebound Peak for Holton. Get it over to Dylan. Dylan takes some contact, spins in, throws an awkward one up as the defense was there for the Cyclones. Get it to Caleb. Caleb, a tough runner, no good. And a rebound pulled down by Lassie. Caleb just didn't quite get it high enough on the glass to get that one in. Donder gets the screen out top. Cyclones have it covered up. Over to Dylan. Dylan has it poked away, and now we're going to have a whistle 45 feet away from it. And they're going to call this one on Cole McGrath for a body block there. Caleb will check out. Carter will check back in. It's the first on Cole. It's the second on the Cyclones here in the quarter. Holton has it underneath. Holton able to get it in. Get it back to Dylan. Wisdom on his first action of the night for Holton. Back over to Dylan. Dylan going to turn and fire up a quick three. No good. Tough rebound there. Cole McGrath for the Cyclones. Gets it over to Carter on the right wing. Out top, Cole. Thought about the three. We'll get it back. Carter will dribble to left wing. In the corner, Owen Blaine. On the high post, dumped down and deflected. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Lassie, who got a hand in the passing lane on that high-low pass intended for McCullough. Get it in McCullough out top, into Cole McGrath in the lane. Goes up through contact, no whistle, and he's unable to get the shot to fall. Fox the other way, going to go up. Nice job there by Aiden McCullough just to stay tall. He'll get the rebound, push it ahead. Miguel Perez off to McGrath. Gets stepped through and moved right there by Cole. And the finger roll up and in. Good hesitation there by Miguel to dump it off to Cole, who waited for the defenders to fly by. Lead up to 13 here for the Cyclones, 40-27. Peak, right corner, going to put up a little floater, no good. Rebound McCullough, ahead to Carter Hebner. Carter, through contact in, the finish and the foul. Good pass from Aiden McCullough to run it out to Carter Hebner. Takes the contact and finishes. The foul is going to be on Dylan. That's going to be his second. And the fourth team foul here on Holton with 61 seconds remaining in the quarter. Hayden Hull is checked back in for the Cyclones. He's going to replace Aiden McCullough here. DeDonder will check in for Holton, and Dylan's going to have a break. I believe this is his first break of the night. Carter Hebner at the line here for the N1 opportunity. And the free throw, boy, kind of got it too strong off the back rim, but it flattened and then fell in. So the Cyclones lead by 16 here with 55 seconds to go in the first half. Excuse me, the third quarter. Third, 43-27. Fox over to DeDonder. Donder over to the left wing, back to Fox. Going to get a screen out top from Lassie. Looks to turn the right corner. Good defense by the Cyclones. We'll get it over to Peak in the right corner, 30 seconds to go. Cyclones trapped. The pass inside is stolen away. McGrath over to Perez. Back to Hebner. Lets the defense jump away. And Carter up and in off the glass. 45-27. 15 seconds to go here in the third. Peak out top. Gets a screen from Wisdom. Now unable to use it with 7 seconds to go. Started there by McGrath. Going to pull up for three. Tough shot, no good. Carter Hebner, an 80-footer, at the buzzer is no good, but we've reached the end of 3 quarters of the play. Cyclones 45, Holton 27. We're back at 60 after this on KOFO.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
This story is called The Ugly Truth About Timeshare. If you think you've done your family a favor by buying a timeshare, you need my help. Hello, I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. 10 years ago, I started helping folks cancel their timeshare. And in the process, started what's now called the timeshare cancellation industry. The ugly truth is when you buy a timeshare, you can't tell me how much it's going to cost or when it's going to end. I recently helped a couple that had their maintenance fees go from $800 to $3,200 a year. They also received a $4,000 assessment for a hurricane that was over 1,000 miles away. Sound crazy? The crazy thing is, this never ends. Call my office now. If we take you as a client, I guarantee we'll cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call for your free information kit. Call 800-462-3333. That's 800-462-3333. 800-462-3333.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 8 minutes away from the Cyclones advancing to the sub-state championship game. They're up by 18, 45-27, outscoring Holton 15-5 in quarter number 3. Dillon driving in. It's out to Donder. Thought about the 3, but the Cyclones had it covered up. Into the corner, Dillon going to pull the trigger. No good. Rebound tapped around and into the hands of Carter Hebner. Head to Cody Rivers. Cody with nowhere to go. Will get it back out top. Couldn't go on the drive as the defense got back. With a high post, McCullough. Into the corner, Blaine. Get back out, Caleb. Over in the corner to Blaine, who dumps it down. Carter Hebner off balance, unable to really get much up, just trying to get it up quickly. It was blocked, but it goes out of bounds and stays with the Cyclones underneath. Carter kicks it out top, Aiden. Out of Caleb on the right wing. Will dribble out between the circles. Work to his right, hand it off to Carter. Carter dribbling over to left wing. High post, Aiden McCullough. Nobody on the back door cut. Gets it to Caleb. Back to Carter. Now inside, it's Owen Blaine. And a quick turnaround and up and in. As Owen goes into double figures, he now has 10. And the Cyclones lead it now by 20. 47-27, 6:45 to go. To Donder. Out top here. Over left wing, Peak, looking down low. Meyer, the left-handed shot is up, no good, but a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against the Cyclones. It's going to go against Owen Blaine. It'll be his first personal foul. Going to send Brody Meyer to the free throw line for 2. He's 0 for 2 from the stripe so far. Is the 6'5 junior for Holton. He makes this one. The first on Owen, the first on the Cyclones. Second free throw from Meyer, and it rattles around, no good. And the rebound pulled in by Owen Blaine. Carter Hebner ahead to Aiden McCullough. Aiden, left wing, Rivers. Inside, kicks in the corner. Aiden McCullough look for 3. No good on this one. And the rebound pulled away by Meyer, trying to get it to Dillon. And Cody Rivers came in and deflected. It'll go out of bounds to stay with Holton. Donder now will bring it across the timeline for the Wildcats. Started there by Caleb Hebner. Goes high post Meyer. Meyer going to get it down inside Peak. He's going to put it up off the glass. That's a tough shot. Carter Hebner had good defensive position, but gets it to go. Carter into the right corner, Aiden. Back to Carter. Skip past Caleb, left corner. Fired into the middle. Good catch there by Owen Blaine. Goes up, expecting some contact, no whistle. And other way comes Holton. On the drive, Peak. It was knocked away, trying to save it here. And we've got a tie-up. Cody Rivers once again knocked that ball off of Peak's leg. He had to save it underneath. And then Cody reacted right back to tie it up with Fox. The Cyclones get the possession on the alternate possession. Carter Hepner brings it across the timeline. Left wing, Cody Rivers. Out top, Owen Blaine. Kicking in the corner, Aiden McCullough. Going to swing it out. Now get it inside. Owen, a tough shot there as he went right into the chest of the taller defender, Meyer, and gets the roll. 5 minutes to go, 19-point lead for the Cyclones. Dillon on the drive, puts up a tough with no good. Peak able to get the rebound. He goes back up and is fouled there. Officials coming together here. They're going to say the foul did take place on a shot. Going to go on Owen Blaine. It'll be his second personal and the second team foul of the quarter on the Cyclones. Braden Peak at the line for two. And he does not get the roll on the first one. Luke Lassie will check back in here for Holton. We're going to replace Brody Meyer. Second free throw from Peak, and he gets this one to go. 49-31 Cyclones. Carter Hepner, dribble handoff, Cody Rivers. Over to Caleb. Caleb driving into the corner, Owen. They get it to the high post, Aiden McCullough. Swung around, Caleb thought about the three. Down inside Aiden. Aiden was through some contact and has his shot blocked away by Lassie. And Holton looks to move the other direction. Dillon into the lane, kicks it out. Fox will look for three on the way. No good. Lassie, I think he had his hands on it. McCullough came away with it, diving to the floor, throwing it ahead. Goes up, unable to finish through contact, but he's going to go to the line for two. Aiden McCullough going to the ground, able to find Carter Hepner. Flipped the ball up to him. Carter immediately with his eyes up, firing it ahead. It's going to go on Carrick to Donder. It'll be his third personal foul. It's the first on Holton here in the quarter. Owen Blaine stepping to the line and unable to get the first one to go. Cole McGrath will check in. Aiden McCullough will have a seat here for the Cyclones. Second free throw from Owen, too strong off the back rim. And it was in the hands of Holton. Cody Rivers knocking away, tried to save it, but unable to do so. Owen now just 1 for 4 at the line. DeDonder across the timeline. Has it poked away by Caleb Hepner. Caleb the other direction. The reverse, no good. DeDonder pulls down the rebound. McGrath was there to try and poke it away. DeDonder swinging his arms a little bit wildly there, but nothing. Didn't draw any contact, so no whistle. Peak out top. Over to Dillon. Going to pull the quick trigger on a three, and he gets it to go. Brody Dillon's third three-pointer of the night. Down to a 15-point game here with just over 3.5 remaining. McGrath into the corner, Owen Blaine. To get it back, Cole going to go to work in the lane. Hesitates, goes up. A lot of contact once again, no whistle. Peak had it, lost control of it there, and diving out, and they're going to say last touch by the Cyclones. McCullough and Perez will check in here for the Cyclones. As Rivers and Caleb Hepner will get a seat. Fox on the left wing, looks to drive. Nothing there, kicks it out to DeDonder. Going to get a screen out top, not use it as he moves to his right. I'll get it over to Dillon. Swung around Fox. Fox picked up by Miguel Perez. Able to get a step in, kicks it out. Dillon going to push up another three, no good. Rebound McCullough for the Cyclones. Hand it off to Carter Hepner, who pushes it ahead to Owen Blaine. Owen looking out to Carter. Carter will dribble it back up, reset for the Cyclones. To the right corner. Now inside, and we're going to have a whistle And Cole McGrath is going to be called for a moving screen because with 2:43 to go, we're going to start calling those, and a timeout will be called by the Cyclones. Take a 60-second break. We'll be back after this on KOFO.
When a family member needs surgery, you want to be sure their health and well-being is top priority, even when that family member is your beloved pet. From spaying and neutering to orthopedic operations, Ottawa Veterinary Hospital provides the care and compassion you want for your four-legged companion. Call 785-242-3538.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy?
Totalmente.
And you get unlimited 5G data, $25 a line for 4 lines on the unlimited plan, at an amazing price, with no contracts. Should you switch to Total by Verizon? Definitely.
Totalmente.
Find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Monthly rate when you activate without a pay, plus taxes and fees. Discount begins the month after you enroll. Additional terms apply. See website for data management practices.
There's something for everyone at Primetime Grill. Burgers, salads, sandwiches, entrees, all the best tasting and delicious Kansas cuisine. Enjoy the full-service bar, exceptional service, one-of-a-kind atmosphere with so many screens you'll know why they say, when it's game time, it's prime time. Primetime Grill in South Ottawa, open 7 days a week.
Luke Queen back with you here at Ottawa High School. 2:43 remaining. The Cyclones up by 15, 49-34. Carter Hepner, Cole McGrath, Miguel Perez, Aiden McCullough, and Owen Blaine, the 5 on the floor here for the Cyclones. Peak, Dillon, Fox, DeDonder, and Lassie, the 5 on the floor for the Wildcats. Dillon gets an open look left wing, no good. Rebound tipped around. My goodness. Help your friend out as they're going to call this one out on the Cyclones. Donder came over the top of Carter Hepner and knocked that one away, but it stays with Holton. Into Peak in the corner and had it poked away, but we're going to have a whistle and a foul here. So the Cyclones with a 15-point lead are going to get called for the fouls. McGrath will be called for that one. It's his 3rd personal foul. Out top to Peak. Lassie on the right wing. Back to Dillon. Dillon picks up, going to dump it down inside. Fox kicks it back out. Dillon over to Peak. Going to turn and fire a 3. No good. Lassie hits the rebound, spinning down low, and he'll put it up off the glass and in. McCullough will bring it across the timeline. Get it back to Carter Hepner out top. Under 2 minutes to go here. Cyclones by 13, 49-36. Owen Blaine over to Aiden McCullough. McCullough to McGrath here on the right wing. Cole going to give it over to Carter Hepner. Carter works to his right side. Same foul that was called on Cole McGrath. Now we got a push here that will be called. This one's going to be on DeDonder, and that's going to be his 4th. And it's the 2nd team foul. Saying the reach-in that was called there on Cole absolutely knocked the ball away cleanly. It was not called on Holton. Logan Altenberg going to check in. He's going to replace Lassie for Holton. They're replacing 6'7" here with 5'9". Maybe fouls to give. I'm not sure what the strategy here is. Carter Hepner over to Owen Blaine in the left corner. Owen going to dribble back out top. Over to Perez. Now back out to Carter. Into the corner. Owen Blaine thought about the 3. Back out to Hepner. Hepner. And now we're going to have a whistle and a foul called here against Dillon. That's going to be his 3rd. Cyclones will have it in front of their own bench here to inbounds. Holton trying to create more pressure. They will not get the basketball as it's inbounds to Carter Hepner here. Carter hands off Miguel Perez. And a reach around, and it's going to be called here on Dillon as he tried to slap that one from behind. Got a piece of Miguel Perez. That's going to be the 4th on Dillon, and it's the 4th team foul on Holton. Quickly, Ottawa, as Aiden McCullough snuck away from everybody, and he'll have an easiest bucket of his season. Aiden now with 14 points, and the Cyclones lead by 15 as we go under a minute to go. DeDonder out top. tries to drive, has it stolen away, pass ahead here. Cole McGrath able to chase it down and save it. And Dillon is kind of committing a foul there, and that'll be his 5th on Bodie Dillon, and it's also the 5th team foul, and it's going to send Cole McGrath to the free throw line. Braden Binkley going to check in, as well as Marcus Barnett was set to check in, but they're not going to allow Barnett to check in. He apparently has earrings in, and he has tape over him, but they're not letting that go. So Lassie will come back in. Cole McGrath at the free throw line here with 45.7 to go. First free throw from Cole. It's right through there. So up to a 16-point lead now here for the Cyclones. And now 17 as Cole makes them both. He has 7. 53-36 here. Fox will bring it into the front court. Over to the right wing, and a pass stolen away by McCullough. He's going to go the other way, and he left the layup short. Had another open one there and just kind of short-armed it. Binkley, right wing. Handoff, another almost steal, gets to Fox. He pushes up a 3, no good. Rebound, Owen Blaine. All the Cyclones need to do is bring this into the front court, and Carter Ebner will do so, and the Cyclones are going to win this one by the final of 53-36, and they will advance to Saturday night's Sub-State Championship